So morning, welcome to the Lake District and another video. It's a week after Tryfan and the Welsh trip, which was amazing, and I've decided to come back out again to the Lake District today. It's Sunday. Set off nice and early. I left the car at 7 o'clock. I've been going for about 20 minutes up here at the moment. Not very well paced so far. And I'm doing route number 30 of, I forget his surname, but Stuart's book, Walking the Wainwrights in 36 walks. Just parked on the road down here somewhere. Look at that. We're certainly taking in Great Gable, Green Gable, Base Brown. That's the last three. I can't remember what the other two are, but I'll be sure to let you know when I'm up there. I've just come out solo this morning. This will probably only take about 4 hours, 4.5 hours maybe. So I'm just going to take my time because it's nice and early. I'll be finished for 11:30 otherwise. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you with me. If this is the first time coming to my channel, thank you for watching, clicking on the video. I do wild camping, some gear reviews I'll start doing as well, and a lot of hiking. There's also some videos on my channel of the coast to coast, which I did last year in a playlist. I'll link that above. And this year I'll be doing a lot more of those long distance hikes, coast to coast again, the tour of the Lake District, Anglesey Coast Path, and there's a few others up my sleeve as well. So please do drop a like, drop a comment as well if you can. I'll reply to all the comments, and if you do like what you see, please consider subscribing. It's totally free and you'll just be reminded next time I put a video out. Up, up, up. Look at this, I just found a couple of little caves. Deep excavations. Another one here as well. And as you'll probably see from around here, there's not really any paths. I'm kind of guessing it's just up somewhere. I really have no idea. Back on course. I think it's just this little faint path you see in the middle, and I'm gonna have to wing it up there somewhere. I'm gonna have to take some layers off in a minute. It's not warm, but going uphill, ooh. I've only got a t-shirt, this, and a little hoodie on underneath, a lightweight hoodie, but I might have to take one off. I think I'm just gonna go straight up there. Just gotta wing it up here, get up any way you can. There's no path. As long as you get to the top, it doesn't really matter, I don't suppose. Look at that. Definitely too warm. Come on. I've actually not seen another soul today yet. Nowhere. I think I only saw 1 or 2 cars driving when I got near Grasmere. That's it. I've not seen anybody. Like a ghost town. And it's a Sunday. I thought people would be up nice and early hiking. It's another sty. Gotta love the sties, haven't you? Style, should I say. Oh, here we go. Marshland again. Lovely. This is the summit, Grey Knots, which is the first Wainwright of the day, and I've been going for 1 hour 24 minutes, and this is 697 meters. Show you right round. Yeah, not a soul about. Oh no, there's two people in the middle. Hat's gone back on, or the headscarf. Not a headscarf, you know what I mean, headband. It's a bit cool now. I saw that couple before and had a little chat to them. They've just packed up in a camper van at Honister, and they're just doing 4 of these today. So I just asked them what's next, because I couldn't remember, and it is Brandreth. Brandreth, Green Gable, Great Gable, Base Brown. That's what we've got next. And taking some views. Just take my time now. Okay, I don't know the exact height, but I'm currently at 620 metres at the top of Brandreth. The summit's just there. Shame there's no sun though. It's a little bit murky. But yeah, it's great to see. And then this here is Green Gable, and that's Great Gable, and that's what we're going up next. Green and Great. And I want to see how true this is. The middle, I think it's windy. Is it Windy Gap in between them? Let's see exactly how windy that is. What an awful top of a summit. I think this is it, but it's either this or more than likely that little trig there, so we'll go and touch that as well. And as if by magic, let's see if we can get there. Whew. There we go. I'm making really good time. It's so early. It's 8:47 and I've already done 2 of my Wainwrights, and those 2 there will be up there in a matter of no time. Great Gable looks like a bit more of a slog. Glad I've got my poles with me, although I need to tighten this one with my little Allen key that's in my bag because it's coming loose. I messed around with it yesterday, so it keeps going down. Still doing the job though. Perfect. If it's clogged up, now we're good to go. Just top it up before we go. This really filters it out unless there's a dead sheep higher up. Doesn't get rid of bacteria. Always take one of these with you. Brilliant. Just come down that scree. I think I should have been on this path here, but obviously not. And you probably can't see it on the GoPro, but if you follow this little river down, then on the right hand side I can see a black sail hut. Nice steep climb now. Just keep moving, just keep moving. This is just the climb up Great Gable now. My first time up here, so I'm not 100% of the path, but I seem to be on the right route on my watch. I think it's just a bit of a scramble. Reminds me of last week in Wales, at Tryfan on Bristly Ridge. Some brilliant views around here though. Test the old legs this. The views over there. Down Black Sail Hut and the haystacks. Last few boulders and then I'll whip the camera around and we're at the top of Great Gable. I'll put the height below, no idea. And this memorial here, it's in the shape of the mountains around here. There we go. And there we go. Top of Great Gable. Whew. Amazing views. After this we've got Green Gable and Base Brown, and then back to the car I think. Some amazing views up here. It is cold though. I was going to get my chair down and sit down, but to be fair, there's no flat ground. I know I'll get haters in the comments about this, but everywhere I go, on every summit, I do get my daughter a rock and bring it back, and she writes the name of the summit on it. I know the haters will say, oh, you're supposed to leave everything in the environment. Maybe so, but I'm still taking one because I've always done it and I've got no apologies, to be fair. I'm getting it for my daughter. There you go. More steep sections down here now. Just got to be careful you don't fall. Twisting an ankle here wouldn't be fun. There's 10:17, been going 3 hours 12 minutes. Heart rate 92, look, nothing. And that's the course I'm following. If it shows, there we go. Finally off the scree slope. You see, that's what we've come down. And I believe this part is called Windy Gap, in between Great Gable and Green Gable. The winds were forecast for 30 mile an hour today. I did check before I came out. You know, nice enough day, but just 30 mile an hour winds. Nothing. Yeah, my review of Great Gable. It's all right. Just rocky, to be honest. Just a bit scrambly going up, steep up, steep down. Not a lot to see on top, to be fair. Not one of my favourites, but it's done. It's ticked off. I'm not necessarily a bagger, but I don't know. It just gives you a purpose, doesn't it? Come to the lakes, and when you're here, just, you know, try and do one of the circuits. So I don't mind ticking them off. Little test of the legs again. Just a shame the sun's not out. It's supposed to be sunny today. It's just a little bit blue, the sky, so it doesn't make for very good pictures. Makes you realise how small you are though. Look at that. Literally 5 minutes after, at the top of Green Gable. Here we go. Boom. Next stop, Base Brown. Whatever the hell that is. Could be that one there, maybe. That one? That one? I'm guessing that one. I'm over it. I think it's been about 8 minutes, 9 minutes since my last video. This is just getting towards the top of Base Brown now. I'll be honest with you, it's just a boggy mess. Last bit for the top of Base Brown, the last one of the day. Touch the trig. It's mad to think that's where we've just come from there. Right, that's the last one done. Now it's down back to the car. I was just talking to that couple there. They've done about 160 Wainwrights. They're smashing it. So they're just doing a few today. But yeah, they're enjoying it. I'll just show you the descent. This reminds me a little bit of the Nab, not far off Hallingfell. A really steep descent down, look. So that's the farm, and I've parked where you see the cars there. That's where I've parked. Right, can I just say, I've just come down all this. See all this? Ankle twisters, breakers, sliding everywhere. And look what I've just come to. A path. I did not see that path up there. And I've got a beautiful little stone path I could have come down. Ah, idiot. Just had to climb down there. Do you know what? It's a shame I don't have a towel with me. I could have got in the water here. Look at that. That would have been lovely. But I've got no way to dry myself, so I can't. And this is where I started this morning. So this morning it was a little bit dark, but I kind of went straight up there, up the steep bit, and going back to where we started. I think I'm going to go for nice cheeky pint now, have a nice relax. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please do, as I said at the start of the video, have a, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. You'll get notified of new videos. I'm going to aim to put them out one a week now, probably a Monday or something like that. I have got a few videos already from last weekend, and I'm just going to get out loads now. I'm getting made redundant in March, so March, April, whenever I finish work, I'm going to get out a lot. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.